From the moment a customer steps into a Chemmart pharmacy, they know they've arrived at a progressive health destination. When they talk to the pharmacist and the staff, they get easy-to-understand expert advice from caring professionals. And an understanding that Chemmart is dedicated to enhancing their health and well-being, and the health and well-being of their family. The in-store experience shows that Chemmart does things differently to ordinary pharmacies. The customer gets more time with the pharmacist, allowing stronger relationships to be built, thanks to the Chemmart direct dispensing model, a pioneering initiative that has Chemmart leading the way in modern pharmacy retail and helps our pharmacists to drive front-of-store sales for their businesses. John Coate, Chemmart's Executive Director, is passionate about Chemmart and passionate about direct dispensing.
The reason we went down this path was when we did all the research, we had to find a way we can actually bring the pharmacist closer to the consumer, and everything really restricted us by the process that traditional pharmacy has, which is really restrictive because it creates the pharmacist behind the counter working on the prescription whilst the consumer is in the pharmacy. The direct dispensing actually creates that immediate relationship between the pharmacist and the consumer, whereby they don't wait and come back 10 minutes later. They actually interact with them straight away whilst the dispensing is being done. It cuts the time for the pharmacist, it gives them time then to talk to the consumer. It only takes 2 to 3 minutes, and we've created an instant relationship.
Jeff Patsouris is a consultant pharmacist to Chemmart on the direct dispensing project.
The important thing of direct dispense is that it makes the pharmacist accessible. It's a new defined system that we've created. It starts off where the customer hands a scripts in at a designated scripts in counter. You've got a pharmacist accessing a dedicated computer database. You have a pharmacist or a dispensary technician that actually assembles the prescription, and once it's checked, then they call the customer to one of the dispensing pods and the interaction with the customer begins.
The pharmaceutical industry is undergoing great change. As a whole, healthcare is still a vibrant industry. Ageing baby boomers, coupled with the steady flow of new medicines, procedures and devices, should drive continued growth for decades to come. The opportunity for pharmacists who position themselves with Chemmart as a destination for these markets is enormous. Lynn Mayo, pharmacist and owner of Chemmart Lavington, knows the positive impact direct dispensing has had on her store.
Chemmart, I think, they're going in the same direction that we want to go. They're taking the business to a level that is retail savvy with buying and all the other retail things that they do with marketing and catalogues, but now they're looking at the health and advice part of pharmacy, and they're giving us the tools with this new shop fit to make that work better. Chemmart has been fantastic. They really have, and I know it's the Chemmart baby because we're the first store to do this in Australia. But the support has been fantastic, even to the extent of Chemmart staff members hopping in and helping us check off the order when obviously the staff were too busy doing something else. So they're not afraid to roll their sleeves up and help us.
Pharmacies face more competition than ever before. Supermarkets are serious about taking pharmacists' customers and sales. Lowest price pharmacy competitors have entered the marketplace and have established a foothold. Following these operators in this marketplace, we'll see many pharmacists unable to compete on a price basis. Pharmacists need to differentiate their business away from a price focus in order to survive. 9 of the top 20 fastest growing grocery categories are health and beauty products, categories that were once the domain of pharmacies. The cough and cold category has grown a massive 29%, analgesics 24%, sun care is up 19%, and the vitamin category in supermarkets has grown by 18%. The supermarkets and lowest price warehouse brands will win if pharmacists attempt to compete on price alone. A secure future will not lie in positioning a pharmacy on lowest price. By choosing to position a pharmacy as a health destination, as a source of health advice and solutions, a pharmacist can develop a position they can truly own in the marketplace. Chemmart's direct dispensing model frees up pharmacists so they can concentrate on their customers. Face-to-face interaction with customers allows pharmacists to build a greater connection with their customers, ensuring they are long-term and loyal customers. Unique, attractive, the Chemmart direct dispensing model differentiates Chemmart pharmacies from all others and is a model that allows Chemmart pharmacies to own the service and advice position in the marketplace. An intuitive in-store design and clear signage makes a store easy for customers to navigate. Purpose-built fittings are practical and flexible. And the crown of Chemmart's direct dispensing model is the innovative dispensary round shelf, creating a sense of theatre around the professional services area. Operation is simple. Selection time is considerably reduced, so pharmacists can concentrate on building relationships with their customers and dispense advice, not just prescriptions. Here are some reactions of staff to the new Chemmart pharmacy and dispensing system.
Feedback's been really good. Everybody's been coming in saying it looks a lot brighter. I think too it shows in the staff too, because they're a lot happier to work here as well.
It's really good, especially with the scripting advice counter. They can go there first and the girls can check out their pension numbers, Medicare, all that sort of thing.
We're not tucked up in the rafters anymore, so they can see what's happening and get to have a bit more of a conversation with the pharmacist. I think that's what they like most about this new system.
What this is a true choice for consumers. If you want a pharmacist that's going to look after your health and really care for your well-being, then the Chemmart pharmacy is where you go.
Chemmart's direct dispensing model is the pioneering initiative that's leading the way in modern pharmacy retail. Ask yourself, do you want to be a pharmacy industry leader? Or will you just sit back and wait until you're forced to become a follower? The time to break away from the pack is now. Talk to Chemmart and embrace the future of pharmacy today.